What's going on, guys? This is Ryan Johnson with moneybass.com. All right, guys. All right. Back with another one. You've seen the thumbnail and you have seen the title. This time, let's talk about how we can use Mega Live with that 1.170 update and catch those fish on top water using top water baits and swim baits, guys. So this will be kind of an interesting video, and I'm pretty sure it will help some of you guys out. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. Make sure you get active down in the comments. Let me know your experiences so far with that Mega Live system, and if you have been doing any of these techniques that I'm about to go over today. So pretty much all we're going to do is I'll show you a few baits that I'm talking about as far as the ones that I use for top water and swim baits. And also, then I'll pull up some footage of that Mega Live 1.170 in action so you can see exactly what I'm talking about whenever I'm tracking these fish and watching those fish hit the top water baits. And finally, I'll take you out on the water and show you one or two catches. Then we'll go ahead and close it out from there. But guys, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a good live stream coming up, guys. Let me just go ahead and pull something up real quick and show you this. And then we will jump right into it. All right, let me see. Here we go. All right, so here we go, guys. Check that out. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. If you are available to tune in and watch this, banned. Did you know that some of the tournaments are starting to ban live imaging? So was Randy Blockett right? Hey, guys, it's going to be a good one. I'll put the link in the description for this video. So make sure you click that link, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so it will notify you. And guys, come on, get active in the comments. Let's have some fun with that topic. I will see you at the live stream for that one. First off, guys, some of the top water baits. And also I will put a link to another video that went over some of these baits that I will be talking about in these videos. So the riser, this is a Jackall Riser, one of the baits that I had referred to previously. There you go. Let me just show you that one. So I will put a link in the description. And also, guys, I put links in the description for these products if you're interested in picking any of those up. And this right here is just a Sammy chrome for bright days. And then I throw more natural colors whenever it's overcast or a little cloudy. And let's see the other thing, the Seville swim bait. Now, this is a custom painted swim bait, guys. This is actually one of the original swim baits that were made. The action on these is just a little different than the ones that are out now. I do have one or two of the new ones, but I haven't done a comparison or anything yet to kind of see what the difference is between these two. But as you guys know, if you know about these Sevilles, these are original ones are in real high demand. Want to give a shout out to Fish and Vic for hooking me up with that. And also another thing, guys, these big swim baits. Let me just show you the size comparison between the Seville. Let me get that right there for you. The Seville and these bigger size swim baits. So what these baits do, guys, I know people don't technically refer to these as being top water baits, but they're more like weight baits. And if you burn them, then you can actually see that weight coming across the top. Whenever those fish hit those swim baits, it looks just like a top water hit, as you will see at the end of this video. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because I do have some, some on the water action on there for you guys. And then finally, the other thing, as soon as we get into the footage with the Mega Live on the water, this is the bait that I was throwing right here. This is basically just a simple popper. Nothing special about it. I believe this is the KVD version. Like I said, I'll put a link to this in the description also. But just any top water popper will do. I throw that on, I think, 30-pound braid, just something I can sling way out there, get a real long cast, and allow me to reach out and touch those fish at very long ranges. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and pull up the on the water footage with the Mega Live, and I will walk you guys through that so that you can see exactly what I'm looking for whenever I'm out there on the water and how I target these fish with that Mega Live, and have fun watching those fish come up from 20 to 30 feet, come straight up to the top and hit these baits. All right, so let me go ahead and add this in here.
Popper,
all right.
top water.
So I just made that cast, guys, and if you take a look, I can actually see that bait hit out just past 100 feet, guys. So as it's coming in, I kind of lose track of it for a second because the water's kind of moving the boat around just a little bit. But as soon as I get it back lined up, you can see it comes back into play. So this is just a practice cast where I was just getting things set up before I actually went out fishing. But look at the top of that screen. You can see that top water bait coming straight across. I will actually show you guys my settings in just a second. All right, let's take a look at the settings real quick. All right, so we have Mega Live pinging on. Mega Live mode is forward. I have my forward display mode set to 30 degrees. Auto sensitivity and contrast is off. Sensitivity is at 18. Contrast is at 16. Dynamic contrast is low. I have the range set on around 110 feet on that one. The down range is set on 30, and I was using color palette 3. Persistence is set on low. What I was saying is what that does is it lets you know how far you can cast your bait out and what to look for whenever you're chasing these fish out there. And now what I'm about to get into is how to target those fish. Whenever you know that you are in a situation where this technique that I'm showing you will work, these are the things that I'm looking for. So let me just go ahead and pull this back up and let's get right back into it, guys. Right there, and you can see the fish following them around. There's some cover down there. All right, so all that was a bait ball with the fish following it. And in this clip right here, what you will see is there's fish. If you look at the bottom of the screen, excuse the glare. It was kind of a bright, sunnier day on this day, but you can see those fish to the right of the screen moving away from the boat. There was also a fish that was moving from the left to the center of the screen. And what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just throwing out like that top water pop-R. Let me just go ahead and pull this back up. All right, so what I'm doing is just finding situations like this. And from that first clip, you saw that I can actually cast that bait out. I can track it on the top of the water with those settings that I showed you. And from there, once I get that set up, I head on out and start looking for situations where I can catch fish and target those fish that are ideal for catching them on top water, whether they're around cover, structure, or some of them are just out in open water and they're following bait around. It is a lot of fun to get out there and make that happen. So just wanted to show you guys this, just something to think about the next time you are out on the water. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some on the water footage when I'm putting these techniques to work and bringing some fish to the boat. All right. Stay down. Top water, top water. Told you about that riser, top water. Look at that stomach. All right, guys. Just finished telling you about these top water baits. All right, there we go, guys. And that's Seville Swimbait. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hit the like button on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and get active down in the comment section. All right, guys, I appreciate the support, and I will see you on the next video.